Good evening. This is Bradley Goldberg, your forensic CPA. I have a friend that's a physicist. She's also an author of physics books. Funny enough, she makes handbags, also probably purses, out of very custom stuff. Her name is Debra Gavant, G-A-V-A-N-T. And we were talking a lot about, well, her theories, which are very complicated, but I tried to keep up. But at its core, it's about how math and energy work together to really form the universe. Now, it's hard to really understand what math and energy are individually, but I sort of poetically put it like this. Math needs to be embodied by something. Otherwise, it doesn't exist. It's just almost like a language or an idea. And could that exist on its own? There are theories that says it can, that math is first, and that it could almost live on its own. Now, it's very interesting, but let's go with the idea that math needs to be embodied by something, and let's call it energy. So, math is then embodied by energy, and that math will now take any route it can. In other words, math is not deciding which mathematical formula to take. No, math will take any and all forms that it can, being embodied by anything. In the case of our universe, we call it energy, which equals matter. Einstein, right? So if we say that math is embodied by energy, and math doesn't care, it's not like math has a mind, that math is saying, I'm gonna be a sun, I'm gonna be a moon, I'm gonna be a kangaroo, I'm gonna be a human. No! Math doesn't think. Math just is. Math is every possible equation, and maybe even not possible equation. I've thought of that a lot. What about errors in math? Do errors in math exist and can be embodied by energy? Maybe. Maybe the errors themselves could be also a thing, exist, an entity, a phenomenon, that the error is a phenomenon too. I've thought about that. Maybe that's Brad's theory of errors. But that would be a good one for me, right? The errors themselves it's Brad's theory of errors in math that exist in the universe. That all errors of math exist in the universe, in our universe too. And that's what makes up all the errors that occur and all the failures that occur of all the people, is just math embodied by energy, but math trying to show its errors, its errored equations, so as well as its regular equations. Now, we look at this universe as all this complicated stuff, right? But it's just math trying to, not trying, but just becoming any and